Well, I don't think my parents really know how to snoop in too much of my online existence.
If you really don't have something you don't want them to see, you could just clear your browser history.
Delete them. Change passwords, do anything.
Firstly, I think we all need to realise anything we put online isn't private, and so you need to be aware that anything you put on there, anyone can see it. And so if you're worried about, I don't know, your parents seeing it or something like that, then maybe you shouldn't have put it up there in the first place.
You should just make sure that your online life is not too different from your real life, so there's no issue if they're snooping in.
If they're looking at it, they're obviously kind of concerned about what you're looking at, so you might want to talk to them and chat to them about it and reassure them that you're not looking at things. I don't know, this is a hard one to talk about.
You know, I'd probably agree, but I don't really have anything to hide, but still, it's just, they don't trust you. It's kind of a bit of a kick in the face that they feel like they have to snoop around your online profile. But, well, I've got mum and dad as friends on Facebook.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but I mean, they trust me, and I trust them that they don't snoop around my stuff.
Well, I guess you'd talk to your parents. Honesty is the best policy. Yeah, talk to them, tell them that you're not that comfortable with what they're doing if you do notice that they're sort of watching you online.
If they did, I would probably delete them. I've deleted my mum a couple of times.
Have you?
Yep.
And maybe just explain to them that sometimes things online seem different to how they are in real life, because I guess our generation, digital native generation, have a better understanding of the dynamics of the internet.
Well, I feel like anything you actually put online is accessible by someone if, anyone can access it if they try hard enough. So I feel like if you're going to put it online, you should be, you should have the back of your mind that anyone can see it, and you should have the sort of the thought that, well, if my parents could see that, what would they think?
There's always been at school cyberbullying, people bullying each other on Facebook and things like this online, and teachers do hear about it, and there have been cases of them getting in trouble at school for bullying they've been doing outside of school, which just shows how what you put online isn't just going to stay online.
I think the other thing is if you, like what Connor said, if you don't have anything to hide, you shouldn't be worried. If you're not you shouldn't be posting ridiculous drunken photos on Facebook anyway, because it's just silly, and people can look on it if they're interviewing you for a job or something like that. So you should just not do that.
But also, I guess in the end, give them a reason not to look at you online, because why would you post silly things online that your parents can see? It's always never post things that you wouldn't want to see your grandma in or see your grandparents doing.
But Sam, they're family.
No.
No? Okay.
Just delete them.
I think a good piece of advice would be, think twice before you put anything online, because lots of people can see it and anyone can find it if they really, really want to. So you should just, if you're kind of hesitant about whether you should put it online or not, I would say just don't, because anyone can see it and it probably won't be good if they do.
Yeah, just keep your online life safe and nice so they're not needing to snoop in on you.
If anyone should be monitoring the other person, it should be us monitoring them, right? Because they're just a menace sometimes.
They're old people, they don't know how to use the internet.
They don't know how to use Facebook.
You gotta help them
properly.
out.
They're the most annoying Facebook users because they just post all these photos of you. So you should be monitoring them.
My nana comments on my photos and posts, except at the end she writes "Love Nana" as if I didn't know who it was.
My aunt does that as
I know
well.
what your first name is, Nana. It's Gail, okay? I know who you are.
Yeah.
Stop it.